The road stretched long and lonely that night. Fog curled over the pavement like soft ghosts, and the rain tapped gently on the windshield of Jack Carter's red semi-truck. It was just another night of long hauling. Just Jack, a thermos of stale coffee, and the hum of tires slicing through the wet highway. Jack had driven through storms, snow, even sandstorms once, but that night, something different happened. Something unforgettable. Out of the corner of his eye, Jack spotted a shape through the mist. He slowed down, squinting through the rain. Someone was standing by the side of the road. As he rolled closer, his heart sank. It was a girl. Young, barefoot, wearing what looked like a torn, soaked wedding dress. Her long black hair hung in wet strands over her face, and mud clung to the hem of her gown. She was hugging herself tightly, shivering. Jack's first thought? Trouble. Could be a trap, a setup. He'd heard stories. But then he saw her face. She didn't look dangerous. She looked lost, like her soul had wandered too far and forgotten how to return. Her eyes never looked up. She didn't move. She didn't ask for help. But Jack stopped anyway. He climbed down slowly, his palms open, his voice gentle. "Hey there, you okay, miss?" She flinched, like even his voice hurt. But she didn't run. Up close, Jack could see her better. Cheeks hollow from hunger, blue lips from the cold, a bruised flower still tangled in her hair. She looked like she belonged to another world. A sadder one. "Do you need help?" he asked again, softer this time. She looked up, just barely, and that was enough. Jack shrugged off his jacket and wrapped it around her shoulders. "Come on, let's get you warm." He helped her into his truck and handed her water, crackers, and a blanket. She curled up against the door, shaking silently. For miles, they didn't speak. The silence was heavy, but not awkward. Jack didn't ask questions. He just drove. Finally, a voice. Soft. Fragile. "My name's Isabella." Jack glanced at her. "I'm Jack. Nice to meet you, Isabella." She tried to smile. Failed. He asked, gently, "You running from something?" She nodded. "My wedding." Jack's heart twisted. "He left you?" "Worse. He told everyone I wasn't good enough. Laughed with his friends. Made bets on how long I'd last before I came crawling back." Jack didn't speak. His hands tightened on the wheel. No words were big enough to hold that kind of pain. "I ran," she whispered. "Right out the church. Didn't stop until my feet bled." At a rest stop diner, Jack parked and looked her in the eye. "What they did says everything about them. Nothing about you. You're not broken, Isabella. Just bruised." She didn't believe it. Not yet. But something flickered in her eyes. Maybe hope. Jack smiled. "Come on. Let's get you pancakes and hot chocolate." Inside the diner, heads turned. Who wouldn't look at a trucker walking in with a barefoot girl in a tattered wedding dress? But Jack didn't care. He ordered 2 big breakfasts with extra syrup. At first, Isabella didn't touch the food, like she wasn't sure if she was allowed. But Jack dug in like it was any other day, and slowly, she followed. For the first time in days, she wasn't running. She wasn't being mocked. She was just there, safe, seen. Later, when Jack asked, "Got anywhere to go?" she shook her head. "No family." Another shake. He took a breath. "Well, you do now." She stared at him like he was lying. Like kindness had to be a trick. But he wasn't lying. Jack made some calls. Friends in Amarillo. A pastor's wife in Kansas City. A diner owner in Tulsa. Together, they gave Isabella a soft landing. A place to stay. Clean clothes. A job. She started slow, washing dishes. But she showed up every day, rolled up her sleeves, did the work. Jack would stop by after his hauls, just to say hi. "You're tougher than most men I know," he'd say. "You're the only one who ever looked at me like I wasn't trash," she'd reply. She studied at night, got her GED, volunteered on weekends. And slowly, Isabella began to shine again. 2 years passed. One rainy afternoon, Jack's rig rolled into Tulsa again. The diner was glowing, twinkle lights, balloons, music. And there she was, not in a muddy wedding dress, but in a bright blue one, hair braided, eyes full of light. She ran to him, hugged him so hard he nearly lost his balance. "Jack," she cried, "I did it." He blinked. "Did what, kiddo?" "I graduated college. Full scholarship. Social work degree. I'm going to help girls like me." Jack wiped his eyes. "Kid, I'm so damn proud of you." And then she handed him something. A small, wrinkled envelope. He opened it. Inside was a photo. The two of them, sitting at that diner table. Her in the torn dress. Him in his flannel. Underneath, she had written, "You didn't just give me a ride. You gave me back my life. If this story moved you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more true and emotional tales, and tell us in the comments where you're watching from. Until next time, stay kind, stay brave, and never underestimate the power of showing up.